Ryan the Nerd here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Danganronpa Monokuma Funko Pop. So, if you don't know me, I'm a really big fan of Danganronpa. Actually, scratch that. I'm a massive fan of Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa to bits. But before we get into a deep dive into... I don't know what the hell that was. What was that? It looked like I was trying to do like a magic trick. Magic ain't real, Riley, so be naughty. Anyway, so, if you remember the last video that I did, which was me talking about Calgary Expo, you know that I got Monokuma and a General Grievous Funko Pop. But in that review that I said, well, in that video, I said that I was going to be actually taking a look at a different Funko Pop before I take a look at these ones. I decided to actually take a look at the ones that I got from Calgary Expo, because the Funko Pop that I got isn't really that interesting. But these right here, these Funko Pops are really interesting, so I hope that you guys enjoy this video. But anyway, I'm just going to scratch that. So, this is a Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop. So, I don't have Hot Topic where I live. Only in Calgary, they have a Hot Topic in a couple of their malls. So, I go Hot Topic quite a bit if we're visiting there, because they just have really cool exclusives like that. And this is a definitely cool exclusive. I got this guy for about $40 at Calgary Expo, which is a little bit pricey, but to be honest, just take my money. It's Monokuma. How could you not want a Monokuma Funko Pop? Anyway, so let's take a look at the box. You got really, classic box. You got Monokuma on the side. Danganronpa V3. Well, it's just Danganronpa 3, the end of Hope's Peak High School. So I'm guessing that's from the anime. Right over here, we have a nice picture of Monokuma, and I also do like how there's like little blood splatters there. And if you don't know what Danganronpa is, I'm not going to try to explain it to you, because I'm not going to give you the lore, because just watch the anime or play the games. Even then, the lore is a little bit confusing, but it's just a little bit confusing, so I'm not going to explain the entire lore of Danganronpa. But basically, it just the blood is actually pink instead of red, so that's what that is. On the back there, you got a really nice Danganronpa 3 there, really nice. And on the bottom here, you can go to Funimation. Apparently, that's where Danganronpa is. So I don't have Funimation because I get my anime from a pirated anime website. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about too much about that. So let's get into the actual figure itself. I just realized that I threw the box. That is actually a pretty good box. So hopefully that box ain't, destroyed. But anyway, let's take a look at him. Here he is. Very simple, like always. But anyway, so the reason why many Danganronpa fans, including myself, really like this figure is probably because there ain't much Danganronpa merchandise about Monokuma. I mean, you got the plushie. Speaking of the plushie, many of my viewers came to my channel because they saw that Monokuma plush review. By the way, you can't go check that out if you don't want to die of cringe. If you're brave enough to not die from cringe, go watch that video. My God, I can't even look at myself. Jesus Christ, I don't even like looking at myself. What is that? What are you wearing? You're wearing a hoodie? Why are you wearing a hoodie? You're supposed to be wearing pajamas, you idiot. Anyway, but the only thing that Danganronpa fans have of Monokuma are the plushies and the Nendoroid. The Nendoroid is a really cool figure. I've seen a couple reviews of it. Really cool accessories. I really wanted a Nendoroid of Monokuma, but they're so expensive. They're like around like $60.
Riley, you spent over $40 for the Funko Pop, but yet you don't want to buy the Nendoroid, which is a better quality figure than the Funko Pop, because it's too expensive. It's only $60. Like, what is wrong with you? Do you not know how money works? If that was me, I would totally spend $60 on Nendoroid than a goddamn Funko Pop, okay? But also, just want to let you guys know that the filter, I'm the filter dude now, the last guy, I'm pretty sure he's dead. So you're going to deal with me now, so...
Okay, first of all, the reason why I don't want to buy the Nendoroid figure is because it varies in prices. It's not just $60. There's like $200, $100, $5,000? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they don't pay for $5,000. But also, I would totally prefer the other dude that I locked in my dungeon, I guess you want to call it, than you, because I can't even look at your face without feeling several different migraines at once. But anyway, enough with the stupid comedy. We're gonna get right into the figure. But anyway, the reason why I prefer the Funko Pop, because I collect Funko Pops, that's just a guaranteed. But also because, yeah, it just varies in prices, and I just don't want to spend that much money, but I would totally, but I'm such a hypocrite. I don't want to spend that much money on a Nendoroid, but I would totally spend like over $500 for a Funko Pop. My logic in this is very flawed, okay? Don't bother me. But anyway, many Danganronpa fans like myself really wanted, other Monokuma merchandise or Danganronpa merchandise in general. So having a Funko Pop of Monokuma is pretty awesome. And Monokuma is got to be one of my favorite anime characters or villains ever, because I just love him. His design is really, really simple, but it actually works really nice in Funko Pop form. I mean, the square head is a little bit weird. I prefer a little bit rounder, but, other than that, it doesn't really bother me. They perfectly captured his character very well. He's a very small Funko Pop, and he is just sitting like that, so that's pretty awesome. I hope they come out with, like, a chase where he's, like, laughing, where his mouth is, like, all jagged and stuff like that. That would be really cool, but I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon. But the paint apps on here is really cleanly painted. I really like this. I mean, the paint between, like, the black and white is a little bit jagged, but that's not too much. You got a little plushy tail there, which is awesome. The belly button is also really nice. On the bottom here, you can, made in Vietnam, whatever. Really nice, cleanly painted for the teeth there. Really nice, cleanly painted for the red eye there. Really nice. And it's not just like just painted on there. It actually has like a little bit of depth to it, so you can actually see that it's actually engraved in the plastic. So that's awesome. And you actually can see that he's just kind of like laughing or just chuckling, whatever you want to call that, or he's surprised or something like that, because he doesn't actually like move his mouth when he talks. Only when he laughs his mouth moves or whatever. But that's awesome. And his head does in fact move, so you can do that if you want, so you can have him like the side, but I'm just going to put him like that. I think the only paint app that is a little bit noticeable is just right here, but that's just fine. It doesn't really bother me. The face is really nicely painted. Everything about this figure is really nicely painted and really good quality, and I hope that any Danganronpa fan could find this figure at Hot Topic or buy it online. I'm pretty sure he's a very standard price on eBay or Amazon. I don't know, because I didn't buy this guy off Amazon or at eBay, whatever. But yeah, I highly recommend this figure. Hopefully you guys can get it in your collection. So, but anyway, that's going to do it for me, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what you do, but you guys know what time it is. So, bye, guys.